This time. It didn't look like that he hit the thigh pad this time. It was pretty sure that he got the under edge this time, but denied once again by Simon Toffel. Oops, oops. Well, he's rubbing his head. He threw the ball up in the air and came down straight onto his head.
So much happened at that moment when the last delivery. Dilshana caught it, threw it up. There, watched for the ball to come and land him on it. Right on the middle of his head. And meanwhile, the batsman.
This time. It didn't look like that he hit the thigh pad this time. It was pretty sure that he got the under edge this time, but denied once again by Simon Toffel. Oops, oops. Well, he's rubbing his head. He threw the ball up in the air and came down straight onto his head.
So much happened at that moment when the last delivery. Dilshana caught it, threw it up. There.
That's what makes him so good to watch. What's he going to follow it up with? Goes again. What is on the go here? That's three in a row.
Dell, I'm going to call for the helmet. That's nearly knocked us guys up here at the commentary box. That was the off spinner there. Gibbs acknowledges an excellent 50. Quick pace of 33 balls, including 4 sixes.
Make that 4. It's gone even further.
Don't worry about the short boundaries. Not big enough to Herschel Gibbs. All the way, 4 consecutive sixes this over.
Cricket shot. And he's in fact gone out the ground, down the wicket. Beautifully timed by Herschel Gibbs.
That's great to watch that. Well, if you're not bowling, Herschel Gibbs 38 off 31 balls now, starting to open up. Liking the look of these short, straight boundaries here at Warners Park. Gibbs goes again. Consecutive sixes to Herschel Gibbs. Couple of remarkable shots there.
Where is it? 6 in a row. And one can safely say that is the first in the history of a World Cup. And is it the first, I think, in the history of one-day cricket?
In one-day cricket. I think Gary Sobers and Ravi Shastri have done it in first-class cricket. Sensational shot, and this is the last one. Half tracker. Gibbs, baseball-like, smashes it over the boundary, and look at the elation of his teammates. And why wouldn't you? Sensational stuff, Herschel Gibbs.
As this got South Africa's World Cup campaign going, you know.
There he goes again. Oh, this is a beauty. Will go all the way. It may very well. Yes, beautiful. What a good over. 15 off the over, the 6th over bowl. No wicket for 39. Jai Surya back on strike while the field's up. Great to watch. Not a big man. That was over cover against the breeze, that 6. Went a long, long way. Well bowled by Pollock. Jai Surya hitting against the breeze. A high ball, beautifully struck. Right over cover, stood to attention and went bang, and it carried a long, long way. That's a big 6.
Massive hit. It's right into the corner. He knew it was going to. There's a big smile there.
Jai Surya back on strike while the field's up. Great to watch. Not a big man. That was over cover against the breeze, that 6. Went a long, long way. Well bowled by Pollock. Jayasuriya hitting against the breeze. A high ball, beautifully struck. Right over cover, stood to attention and went bang, and it carried a long, long way. That's a big six.
Massive hit. It's right into the corner. He knew it was going to. There's a big smile there.
The field's up. Great to watch. Not a big man. It was over cover against the breeze, that six. Went a long, long way. Well bowled by Pollock. Jayasuriya hitting against the breeze. A high ball, beautifully struck. Right over cover, stood to attention and went bang, and it carried a long, long way. That's a big six.
Massive hit. It's right into the corner. He knew it was going to. There's a big smile there.
There he goes again. Oh, this is a beauty. Will go all the way. It may very well. Yes, beautiful. What a good over. 15 off the over, the sixth over bowl. No wicket for 39.
Pitch. Oh, he loves them up and straight, and he'll smash them. That's exactly what he's done there. That's a beautiful straight drive. Gilchrist's first boundary.
Clark's coming in a position that he's not normally accustomed to, and he's also going to.
Oh, he's hit that for six. That's a big hit. It's flying away into the crowd. 20 rows back. Oh boy, what a way to get going. A four straight down the ground. It hissed away off the bat, and that one flew through the air.
So Australia can make this into a big one. It's Hayden on strike. And now he'll just pick his spot here. Doesn't matter where Sehwag bowls, he'll go for it. He gets it in the gap and pull back nicely. Robin Uthappa, the fielder there.
Even though it was a no ball, it was a poor attempt in the outfield. That was not this one, but the previous, the no ball, that should have been caught.
That's in the air, and Hayden makes it 20 for the over. Expensive one from India's point of view. 120 for 2.
Well, glorious straight hitting here from Matthew Hayden.
It brings up the 50 partnership between Andrew Symonds and Matthew Hayden.
That six brings up the 50 partnership. 20 runs off that over. That's just a beautiful swing of the bat.
Okay, and a powerful strike this. Just get the feeling now. Both these batsmen are going to go berserk.
Well, that's the long part of the ground. You've really got to get, as Afridi showed the other day, you've got to get Symonds driving to give him trouble as a spinner.
Chance of
A couple of seconds. Massive! Show me a six bigger than this in this tournament. It's gone to Peter Maritzburg.
Well, is this going to be more than 119 meters that Yuvraj? Smiles on the faces of the Australians. They now know that Hayden's not going. This is the slower delivery. And whacked away. This is what Matthew Hayden is famous for. Big, powerful shot. This is a big, powerful shot.
Don't even bother getting it back. They've called a new one out. Anybody working late in the office is there. Watch out.
this is Pereira. This is big. He's cleared the line by a fair distance. The 100 is up. First 6 in the Sri Lankan innings. That was a big one. Has given the crowd something to cheer about.
There's no point dying wondering. Play your shots, play your game. This is when...
Goes again. That's another one. Gone even further. Or very nearly. Not as far as the previous one, but it went pretty high.
Not in control, but yet it's gone a long way. That's the first one. Then the second one. Both times the hand coming off the bat. First one. Then the second one. Both times the hand coming off the bat.
Another one. That's 6 more. That was timed and that went very far. That went much further because he was very much in control and he timed the shot well.
Quicker one. And the best of them. Now Robin Peterson's got his field set for this type of batting. There are 2 mid-wickets. A long on and the long off because that is Thisara Pereira's arc. Of the right attitude from Pereira. Good to see. There's no point leaving it too late. The quicker bowlers come back into the attack. To be tougher to score off them when the ball's gripping on this.
Very much in control and he timed the shot well.
Quicker one. And the best of them. Now Robin Peterson's got his field set for this type of batting. There are 2 mid-wickets. A long on and the long off because that is Thisara Pereira's arc. Of the right attitude from Pereira. Good to see. There's no point leaving it too late. The quicker bowlers come back into the attack. To be tougher to score off them when the ball's gripping on this pitch.
And another one. That's 4. He's got 4 in the over. And he's enjoyed this over. And that was again in his arc. He dragged it from outside the off stump, hit it off the middle of the bat. Went a fair distance. Well, it's ball 69.
It's a win to some extent for Robin Peterson because he's got that in the block hole and saved 2 runs probably. That's been the trend in this over. Superb batting from Thisara Pereira. 33 off 19 to him. It's a win to some extent for Robin Peterson because he's got that in the block hole and saved 2 runs probably. That's been the trend in this over.
What will he do here? The last ball coming up. Oh, that's 6!
Trying to hike the ball away over mid-wicket. Left it completely, played right across the line and paid the penalty. And Akram on a hat-trick. He got that ball back and knocked the leg stump away. What a dramatic finish. And Mr. Zangari enjoying every minute of that and serves everyone else. It's a hat-trick! 230 all out.
And Yuvraj Singh yet again into the action. He's pumped! He is pumped!
Swung away leg side.
all over, by the shouting, come back for two, a leisurely two. Australia know now. They're not in the final. Know now. They're not in the final. Bowled in! They're having fun now. Brett Lee, just a swing, going through the motion. They needed 20 from two. They need 20 from one now. Sharma joins in. He's picked up a couple of wickets. Smiles, relief for India. They're in the final. Bouncer pulled away, leg side, it's four. It doesn't matter. It's India! More importantly, it's India versus Pakistan in the final on Monday. Look at these scenes.
That's a wonderful delivery from Shane Warne, clipping the top of off stump. That's absolutely exactly what the Australians needed.
And this is the perfect leg spinner. In drift, it pitches outside leg stump and hits the top of off. We thought this wicket might turn. It's certainly turning.
Got him! Well, two quick wickets for Australia, both to this man, Shane Warne.
Well, a poor shot. It really is. It really is.
Straight to slip. He's got him. Great little catch. Beautifully bowled by Shane Warne. This game is coming alive. Just when it seemed the South Africans had got off to a nice, gentle, steady start. That's a wonderful delivery from Shane Warne, clipping the top of off stump. That's absolutely exactly what the Australians need.
Oh, he's got him, he's bowled him, he's bowled him around the legs. Well, that is a huge blow. That was the full one into the rough, and he's bowled him around his legs.
I just wonder if that hamstring strain that Kevin Pietersen got brought about that sort of shot. It's actually hit off stump. Shane Warne's drifted it down the leg side. Pietersen normally would... 2 or 3 early wickets. Ponting at 3, Martin 4, Simons 5, Clark at 6, Hussey at 7. Very strong batting lineup. Big roar from the crowd. That was a slow ball first up.
And very clever. Normal course of events, Gilchrist would be leaning his way forward to think about crashing that straight down the ground, and Shaminder Vas did him with the first ball.
Just a little off cutter there. Cook was waiting and waiting and finally pushing it to short cover. Super crowd at the Sydney Cricket Ground. A beautiful afternoon. With his second final, Kadich taking guard, and an opportunity here for Shaminder Vas to swing it away from the left-hander. And they're on their toes. The captain coming across to his medium pacer. Keep it up, bowl straight. Oh, big shout up, Parkes. Yes, he's got another one. It looked out. Beautiful bowling, full length. Maybe didn't swing back enough, but that's 2 for 2 in the second final, and Sri Lanka well on top.
Lovely piece of volley again from Shaminder Vas. He does swing the ball away from the left-handers, but that time he pushed it back in. It's the alternate delivery for the left-hander. Well, that looks about as plumb as you could possibly get.
Beautifully bowled. What a start for Sri Lanka. Kadic has gone for one. Shaminder Vas has 2 for 1. And it's 2 for 2 at the Sydney Cricket Ground. And the outfield is lightning fast. It's just a fraction too much width without the ball swinging back. That's a good line. But they're well on top. 2 for 10 in the third over on a good batting pitch. Beautiful bowling. First a magnificent catch at point, and then had Kadic looking for the
last minute. Graham Smith stopped Chris Kerr.
That'll be 4. It's gone away fine. Third man 2 square.
The edges always seem to go into the gaps.
Ball down. Off stump out of the ground, and Srishant does the job for his captain. Brought back into the attack. Gets the dangerous Hayden. That is a quick delivery. It's hit Lara. He got into an awkward position and he's in pain. This has hit him, I reckon, on the back of the head or somewhere near the eye as he's pointing. But that is nasty. Shoaib Akhtar, the first man to run across to Lara. And not a pretty sight, Michael.
No, not at all. That's not something I like to see on a cricket field. And just from Lara's reaction when he got it, you know that has hurt him.
You could just see the way Lara reacted. You watch the way he reacts after being hit. It's an awkward position. He's missed the bat. It's just under his neck. The way he goes down, he knows he's in pain.
It seems as if that's hit the neck and possibly just under the jaw there, Ravi. And one would hope that it is more neck than jaw, because there's nothing in the neck to break really. At the front of it at any rate. Any bones will be in the back, and that should not be a problem. If it has hit the jaw, that could create a problem or two, but I would hope not.
He's a good man.
Suicidal.
Bowled in. It's well bowled by Aravinda. He's done the trick. He's done exactly what Sri Lanka wanted. That's the first wicket. Hayden, with a head-up charge, has been clean bowled by Aravinda de Silva.
This is a big value in having someone like de Silva in your team. It comes in at a crucial stage, and again, what a fine delivery. Just drifting it into the left hand, hitting it all round it. Hayden looking at that mid-wicket.